Starting off with some sandbag toss. I got like an hour and a half before everything starts getting busy, so I think I can squeeze that in just out front. And I think I finally got my act together for what the game plan is. Now I decided we needed to mark up this a little bit more. We got 12 feet here, 12-4, 12-8, 13, 13-4, 13-8. And I think what my plan is my goal right now, like I mentioned before, is work on those 3 bags. If I can get those 3 bags, fantastic. And that being in mind, we're going to start, oh no, that's good. Hopefully that stays. Basically the goal here is we're gonna be starting with 20 pounds and we're gonna stick with 12 feet. We're gonna go 20 pounds, 25, 30, 35, dropping in sets overall. And then once we can successfully get all that, then we're gonna go up to 12-4, 12-8, 13, 13-4, 13-8. My goal at the end of this prep is to get the 35-pound bag over 13-8, which is a couple inches higher than competition height. And I think just trying to think a little bit more like long term in terms of just this is gonna take a while. And if I can bag toss 3, maybe even 4 if possible times a week, that'd be awesome. Especially if I can just set it up in the front, that takes far less work. So we got this all set up. We are going to take some sand out of that lighter bag, and then we're just gonna get tossed in and see what we got. I'm gonna bring a whiteboard out to kind of mark down how many sets I get over, how many sets I miss. The goal is to get 100%. So let's get to it. 5. That was number 11. We are 10 for 11. That first one I got really high, it didn't go back. So let's see if we can get 9 more. Done with sandbag toss. Took about 22 minutes to set everything up, go for the 20 throws, take everything apart and bring it inside, which is pretty great. We got 19 of the 20. All of them were well over the 12-foot height. I just missed that first one. It went high enough, it just wasn't far enough. So that's pretty good. We're gonna stick with that height for a while and just slowly work on increasing the weight. Next up, we got some stone. I figured at least while I don't have the sandstone, I can alternate stone and sandbag loads. We're just doing sets of 5 with chalk, just seeing how that feels. Just trying to get back into the feeling of it all. Session 4, fourth in a row. I am feeling so sore, I'm tired, but this is kind of the sacrifice we have to make. We leave tonight to go visit some family for the weekend, and I just wasn't able to, this is what we gotta do, and this is part of the battle. This is part of just the process. Mentally, I am feeling good. I'm very happy with everything we've done the last couple weeks. Now that I have a game plan for the sandbag toss, I'm a little more ambitious, and that's the kind of event where I am feeling like I am garbage. But I think if we're putting in more frequency, more effort, more diligent with our work, we can get kind of good, and kind of good is kind of good enough for me. That's the plan. I'm thinking, it's not a very high impact thing on the body, kind of exercise. And so if we can do it 3 to 4 times a week, at least right now, I don't see it becoming an issue. We might run into it down the line, a little bit of just wearing myself out, but that's why we'll kind of have 3 weeks heavy and then maybe a week of just doing it once rather than 3 to 4 times a week. Another pretty successful sandbag session. Got 14 of the 15 reps, where I think that one I missed. I think it went a good enough height. I just didn't throw it back far enough. Pretty happy with that. For the next, what would that be? 2 more sessions. We're gonna stick with the same height, just increasing the weight.